What's up? What's up? What's up? I hope you guys are having a good Friday. Um, I am back and I am here to discuss some things coming up for the new year. It's the last Friday of 2019, you guys. And we're gonna have a good old fashioned Friday little. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk about something. We're gonna talk about some things. So drop down any topics you want to discuss in the comments. And like I said, I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I know y'all are kind of over the sporadicness of my lives. Y'all like, where y'all, what you doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. But that's why I wanted to come in and talk to you guys, see what you guys wanted from me in the upcoming year, because I want to make this, a better experience for everybody. I'm really excited about everything that, how everything is coming together. I'm really excited about that. And, I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves this Friday. I might step out later on. That's why I'm trying to get everything done so I don't have to do anything tonight. I am uploading a video on Destiny Harrison, the tragedy that happened out in Baltimore, Maryland. So if you guys could, please check that out. Also, I wanted to announce to you guys about my podcast that's been doing really good. It's on Spotify and a couple other platforms. Google Podcasts is another one. And you guys can listen to me all the time versus, these videos that I'm doing. I want to get my videos a lot better. So that's why I'm trying to take my time because at first I was just, putting them out there, putting them out there, putting them out there. But now I just really want to focus on quality and, getting them out there precisely. Just like with the Destiny Harrison video I just did, I feel as though it could have been a lot better. It could have been a lot more detailed, but a lot of details haven't came out yet. So you guys need to let me know what you guys want from me so that I can, start delivering on it a lot more. And also I wanted to introduce my Cash App. I know you guys are like, oh my God, but my Cash App is LA Show 1. If you guys want to donate, let's start getting some more equipment in here. I need a microphone and I need a camera. So, I do a lot of things behind the scenes as well. So I do want to start expanding. But I know you guys are like, well, what does that have to do with us? Well, it has a lot to do with you guys because you guys can, help push it further than what I would have to do because, of course, I'm the one who's doing all the work. But for real, though, y'all know deep down that I really do love y'all and I do love doing this. And this is something like I said, I didn't know it was going to flourish and become what it is now. And like I said in my video about Destiny Harrison, we really don't we take a lot of things for granted and we don't think about the long-term goals like a lot of people just we don't think about it. So, I didn't know that this would come the way it has over the year in 2019. I know I just popped out of nowhere on YouTube and y'all are like, well, who are you? And you know, hey, I'm here. I'm a Black entrepreneur who's striving, who wants to do better with her life. And I'm just a person that I find stories interesting. I find a lot of things interesting. Happy New Year's to you. Shout out to New Orleans. Thank you. Yes. Girl, we got Lisa, we got the same mind going on. We got to stay on top of these stories. I know a lot of things are put out in the media to sway us. A lot of things are put out in the media for certain reasons. So we also have to pay attention to what's put out there and what we consume. This story for sure is something that is polarizing and touching the whole Black community. Of course, we know that a lot of our stories don't get put onto mainstream platforms, or if they are, they're only put on there for like a day and then it just goes on, people just go on about their lives. But it's something about this woman in particular, Destiny Harrison, that she just She has totally taken over our hearts, taken over our minds, and we've thought heavily about her in the last couple of days since this tragedy has happened. Um, it's crazy. I just want to be a voice for people who are not able to say what they need to say now. I want to try to push positivity. I want to bring on people onto this platform to start talking and discussing certain things that can help us and benefit us, like health, um, all types of different stuff. But like I said, it's going to take all of our help. We have to come together. First of all, we have to come together, and we have to clearly put out our thoughts and just come together on those so that we can open up a dialogue and discuss certain things within our households as well. Don't just listen to me on YouTube and not share this information. Get this information out there. Let's start fluctuating in the way that we're operating, because we're all a great big family. I know some of you guys, I've seen you guys comment before. I know that you guys really do, some of you guys really do support me out of nowhere, and I don't even know you people. Thank you. You know, like I said, crabs in a bucket mentality has always been thought of when we think about the Black community. We're all crabs in a bucket, and the people in the ghetto, or you see my setup. I don't come from much. I just want to get information out there. So if it takes one person like me to do that, I know everybody else in my chats, in my comments, the people that watch these videos, y'all can do the same thing too. And I want to push that as well. I want you guys to be successful. I want you guys to get out whatever messages or whatever stories you guys may be interested in. I want you guys to talk to me. Let me know what you guys want. Of course, we've done a lot with the Nipsey Hussle situation. And I've tried to put my 2 cents in. I had my partner, Cisco. He's been cranking out stuff. And we have more stuff to come for the year 2020. Yeah, you are totally right. It is easier to live in support. But yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys more about that as well. The Nipsey Hussle videos, they've been doing really good. Of course, I don't want to sound cocky or anything, but you guys make it way better than what it has to be. I could be just sitting there talking to myself and nobody comments and nobody says anything. But you guys are very interactive, and I really appreciate that. You guys need to let me know your opinions and different things that I could do better so that we can make the experience a lot better for you guys. Do you guys want thank you, love and support right back to you? Do you guys want any interviews or anybody that you guys want to talk to? Let me know and I can reach out to them. That's the best I can do, is reach out to people. People don't want to start supporting you until you pop, until you really are big and all this other stuff. And I see the pace that we moved in 2019, and I know that I'm going to have to start picking it up more if I want this to keep going. So you guys need to help me out. I just need you guys' help. So I am letting you guys know that in this live. I want you guys to, of course, keep supporting, liking, sharing these videos. Turn on your notifications so that you can get them. I've heard a couple of my people telling me that, they're not getting their notifications and stuff like that. Okay, Darlene, that sounds like a great thing. And if you wanted to start off soft and come over here, we can definitely do that. I am a survivor as well. And I don't think I really want to talk about my story publicly. um but maybe one day I'll have the courage to. So I just want you guys to know that, yeah, domestic violence is another big topic that doesn't get a lot of light shed to it. And Miss Brown is totally right. Women need to hear these stories so that they can move forward, or so that they don't even have to encounter some of the things that we have been through. Thank you so much. Yeah, of course. Email me, lashow1@yahoo.com. I was just on my email. What is my email address? Yeah, lashow1@yahoo.com. So just email me and we can definitely link up, talk about, ways to start your channel out and ways to get it started. Like I said, I didn't think anybody was going to listen to my channel. I am thinking about monetizing it in 2020, so that we can start this whole black media thing the way it really needs to go, the way I really envision it. I want other people to come on, discuss certain topics, and do certain things for you guys. And like I said, I just want to open up everybody's eyes to black media and what it really does mean to me. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you so much. I need those blessings. Oh yeah, we just that's all you can deal with. I mean, it is put out there for a reason, the facts. But also you have to go and dig for them as well. Even in doing my Destiny Harrison video that's about to come out, should be uploading now. Um, Even in doing that video, a lot of facts get glazed over. And it helps because Cisco is there with me during this Nipsey Hussle case so that I can stick to those facts. He's a big, big help, you guys. I need you guys to know that. Um, he really does help a lot, and he's very knowledgeable. I couldn't thank him enough, honestly. And he always does push me to do better. So that's a really good friend to have. And of course, he's staying with me in 2020. We're going to stick together and, keep trying our best to figure out what went on and what happened. Amen. We need to definitely talk about women being abused and of course children. I mean, I don't understand this whole thing with these children passing away in 2019. You know, we lost a lot of babies in 2019, and I've done a couple stories on them, and broke my heart every time. And I don't like doing stories on children too much. Um, I guess what I bring to the table is my organization. Whereas he's kind of all over the place. He has a lot of things that's on his mind, and I kind of pinpoint certain things, and we streamline it based off of that. So yeah, I know I bring something to the table, of course, but he's a major part of why we started the Nipsey Hussle case, and he's a major brain behind it. Let's talk about finance. Finance is something that I'm not good at. I'm not good at finance. So, yeah, let's talk about it because I need to learn some things as well. I always wanted to talk about Bitcoin and different things of that nature. So, yeah, let's talk about finance. I have somebody that's really good at finance, Fidel Cashflow VA. If you haven't heard of him, you can go to his website, www.fidelcashflowva.com. And he talks a lot about Bitcoin and talks about a lot of different things with finance. He's been featured. Sorry, I'm stuttering. He's been featured on the channel before, um, but it's been a while, and I do need to get him back on camera. So hopefully, this pressures him to get back on camera with me, so that we can talk about finance. I'm glad to know that that's something you're interested in. Like I said, I'm not well versed in finances, but I can definitely sit back and learn some things. Also, spirituality. That's another thing that I wanted to talk about and, see where everybody's heads at with that. Um, I don't know if y'all see my stones and different things that I have, but I am interested in all that stuff. I think I did a video on stones. Yeah, I did. Thank you so much. Like I said, the support is real. I feel the love, I feel the support, and that's why whenever I am away from you guys, it I feel like I have to get back. I feel like, even though I take these breaks and different things. I feel like I got to come right back to you guys because you guys are awesome. You guys help me out a lot with my self-esteem, with my focus, all types of things. So I appreciate you guys. All right. All right, Miss Brown, I got you. Just send me an email whenever you're ready and we can definitely move forward. It is the last Friday of 2019. So 2020, if you want to get things started and do things for yourself, this is the time to do it. Trust and believe me, I'm ready to go in a whole nother direction with this channel. You know, like I said, my Cash App is always open and available for donations to start doing more. Like I said, oh, miss y'all too. You know, I had a great loss in my family earlier this month, and when I tell you that I can't believe I'm right here right now, I really can't, because my grandmother is somebody who I love, adore, um, and I can't believe she's gone. So dealing with grief, then I turned around and caught the flu. I do believe it was the flu at the end of the month, and right before Christmas, actually, I got started feeling better. I do believe Christmas Eve. I mean, the flu came in and totally took me out. Like seriously, I was sitting here just sleeping 12 hours a day. I couldn't move. My body was under so much pain. I hope you guys don't catch the flu, and I'm not going to tell you guys to go out and get the flu shot. So, you know, thank you guys. I'm trying to stay strong, you know. Like I said, grief is something that it'll come back and it'll sneak up and smack you right in the face. There's a lot of things that remind me of her, and you know, it's crazy. We just celebrated Christmas, and mm, it's like you go to the person's house and you don't see them, or you're looking for them and they never show up. So, yeah, girl, you right. Some grandmas do put that extra love on their grandbabies that they do love. You right. And I'm not gonna say that I'm her favorite, but I'm the last one that I know she babysat. So I might be the favorite. But I don't want none of my family members, other family members, to see this and be like, "What?" So yeah, like I said, I'm getting over the flu, so excuse me, I'm still coughing. I apologize. And this video is taking forever to upload. I would have thought it would have been uploaded by now, but YouTube and is playing with me. They are really, really playing with me. I haven't gotten any necessarily any really bad feedback like a lot of other channels I'm seeing. They are having a lot of feedback with YouTube taking down their videos and reporting a lot of different things. And what I say to that is that you got to be careful what you put up here on YouTube. You just got to. You can't be blasting different people. You can't be putting out people's pictures. You just got to slow down on YouTube and avoid all of that negative energy that I'm sure they're going to give you. Oh, y'all love me. Thank you. I appreciate it because, you know, I'm single. So I be up in here, you know, just thinking to myself, like, gosh, man, do these people even like me? I done got on YouTube and hopped on here, and you know, I'm not gonna say I took over it, but we're trying to do some big things over here. So thank you. Thank you so much, you guys. We're trying to do some big things over here. That's why I wanted to talk to you guys for the last Friday of 2019, because I want to bring something new to the table for 2020. You know, I'm excited about 2020. I don't know about anybody else. I don't think I've ever felt better about a year than now. You know, 2020 seems like, you know, everybody says it's my year. But I really do believe that with all of you guys, your help and your support, 2020 gonna be our year. Okay, several stories. Well, let's talk about them. That's what I want. I want you guys to let me know what you guys want, and I can come on here and do some lives, some more lives. You know, I really do not I don't be having too much to say on live, so I'm just glad you guys are interacting with me. God willing, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I feel that. I feel that. So, we're gonna be able to work together and bring our brains to the table. I love this whole interaction with you guys because, like I said, I'm single. I'll be up in here thinking to myself, and now that I have a group or a collective of people that want to think with me, and I mean single by, just doing this by myself, starting this up by myself and trying this by myself. And of course, I have some people that do work with me, but they're on the back end. All this stuff that I'm doing here, this is the front end. And this is what, really, I have to keep this going by myself pretty much. Yeah. But I wanted you guys to go check out the podcast. It's on Spotify and other platforms as well. Like I said, LA Show on everything, everything. And I'm thinking about bringing something to Patreon as well. But I do believe I want my Patreon to be more so about me personally. So you guys can get to know me. I am a very funny person. Um, I like comedy a lot, even though I talk about a lot of different tragedies and sad stories and things of that nature. I also balance out by being funny. So I could do a couple skits for you guys, but I would have to put that on Patreon. I'm not putting that on YouTube for everybody to see. So that's just for the people that really want to be a part of that experience. But I do have a couple skits in my head that I want to get started. Oh man, I bet it is. Ooh, yes. Don't you know I felt that prayer? I felt it, and that's why I got up here. Because I've been feeling down, sister. I've been feeling really down. The sickness then brought me down. And then, grief and, all the things I've been dealing with this month. Not even just this month, it's been the whole year. And I feel that. I feel that because it's like I'll be sitting here and I'll be like, dang, man, don't nobody care about me. Don't nobody want to hear this. You put yourself down sometimes and you think crazy, stupid things. But I got people that care and it pushes me. I feel you guys. It pushes me literally out my depression, out my sadness. And I'm not afraid to talk about, mental health. If you guys is That's another thing we need to talk about because a lot of the problems that have stemmed in 2019 has came from lack of mental health evaluations and care. I know it's cold in New York. What's eating justly? Justly. Oh yeah. I think that we need to address that situation as well. Um, Black mental health in general is a very non-talked about topic. So I would like to start talking about mental health and maybe doing these lives as just coming in like, hey, you guys okay? Everybody all right? And dipping out. Thank you so much, April. I really do appreciate you, girl. Looking beautiful is something that's another thing, just self-love, self-care, just loving yourself. I appreciate you. Girl, I had a breakdown for years after my situation, and what I can tell you is that it never gets easier because you're like, dang, did somebody really violate me like that? So you always have that thought in your brain, somebody violating you. But you gotta just move through it. You gotta work through it. You gotta get through it, and we gotta come together some kind of way. So let's come together on that tip because then once people see us coming together on mental health, the whole world gonna want to join in. Everybody wants to join in once they see a group of people doing something. I'm so sorry for the loss of your family members. it doesn't get easier, but I just know that a lot of people are passing, and it's really hard on people. And that's why I'm saying we got to address the Black mental health, because it's a lot of our people dying, if you haven't noticed. It's 48 degrees in New York. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Yeah, girl, one night I just cried, screamed and cried after my grandmother passed, and I was just, I mean, you could hear me outside. That's how loud I cried, because I just wanted her back. All right, have a good day. Have a good day at work. Wow, your husband. That's another thing. Women in the homes losing the men of their families, and these are good men. These are men that took care of their families and did right by their women, and they're getting murdered. Murdered. This world is it's crazy. It's getting crazy. You know. But I hope you guys have a good day. Like I said, I want to talk about different stuff. So I'm going to come on live more often. I didn't think you guys would be around. It's pretty early. I got you. And like I said, y'all can keep in touch with me. I'm on my Instagram a lot. Actually see some people from the Instagram. And also you can email me, lashow1@yahoo.com. If you guys can't find me on Spotify, let me know, because I've had, oops, I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm getting started now, trying to get things set up with that, or get things squared away with my podcast. I got you guys, and I hope your book flourishes. I also want to write a book too. So if you can help me on those steps, email me, because I do not know how to get started. I have something written out, but I just need to get it done myself. So maybe we can push each other on that book process, because getting these stories out there is what matters. Yes. Population Control Agenda 21 is what it's actually called. I know a little bit about that, and I've been studying it myself, so we can definitely talk about that. Well, you guys, we got to get these books written. Everybody has something to say, and I love that. And also, you guys could start your own podcast, and I can help you guys out with that as well, if you guys didn't want to be on camera, which I kind of wish I didn't start being on camera. But I see that. I know that I need some moderators. What I need to do is figure out how to make you guys moderators, and we need to come up with a good day and time that works for everybody, so that we can try to fit people in and get a good live in. And then, because I want to start doing these, and I'm thinking about a good day on starting these. So yeah. Oh, I already have looked into it, buddy. You ain't got to tell me. Agenda 21 is real. But like I said, find me on my podcast as well, because that's going to go in a whole nother direction too. I'm also on Instagram at @LAShow_ and Twitter. And that's a good way to get in touch with me, stay in touch with me. I drop stories daily on my platforms. And yeah, I can help you guys out with podcasting. Like I said, I'm on several different platforms, and I can help you guys get on them as well. so you can start your own podcast, get out your own story. You know, I just want to help any way I can, and we just need to come together in the best way possible. So if that means I can help you guys, I don't mind. LA Show. LA Show on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Anchor FM, and also Breaker FM and Radio Public. Wow. I'm so sorry about that, Lisa. Yeah, definitely look up Agenda 21. I guess I'm gonna have to do a video on Agenda 21. I think that's what that sounds like, because definitely it's real, and we need to be prepared for that. And it's happening all over the world, just like gentrification. Thank you so much. I'm going to be looking forward to that email. Like I said, I want to interact with you all. I want to see what you guys are feeling, know what you guys are wanting from me. If you've heard of any stories in your area, let me know so I can put them out there. There's a lot of stories that I would like to talk about moving forward. So you guys are giving me lots of ideas, and I appreciate you guys. Yes, you know, a lot of people are losing people, and it's sad. It's really sad. And, you know, we got to stick together. So thank you guys so much for rallying behind each other too. This is a beautiful thing, you guys. And it makes me feel good, you know, to know that this platform, this is what it's for, you know, love. All right, you guys, I have to go as well. Got some things that I need to go take care of, but I'm just having a good time talking to y'all. But have a good day. And I am over here now looking at my YouTube. Looks like I have dropped that Destiny Harrison video. Finally, it's popped up. So I want you guys to check that out. And then I'm going to do some more videos probably tomorrow on some current events and hot topics. So let me know what you guys see as current events. Of course, my current events are more so serious events that are taking place in the Black community. As far as our hot topics, they are more so relaxed. So reality TV, different things that are funny, maybe other just different things in the hot topics. Yes, we do. Everybody still, like, I don't think nobody gets over death, you know. Thank you guys so much. And like I said, today we are going to discuss Destiny Harrison's tragedy. So you guys let me know what you guys think about that video in the comment section. And like I said, we're going to get prepared for the hot topics video. I'll probably do a community post so that you guys can let me know of any topics you want to talk about, hot topics. Like I said, they're more relaxed, and then the current events are more serious topics that are going on in the Black community. And then I can also do a video on Agenda 21 so that we all know about this stuff. Yeah, definitely reach out to each other. If you could, you know, reach out to each other, because that's how we're all going to be able to, you know, be there for each other. And I'm so glad that you guys are like this. Not mean, not catty. I haven't seen one nasty type of comment pop up here. I'm pretty sure if there were more people on here, it'll be a little bit worse. But I appreciate you guys for the love y'all are showing to each other and amongst each other. And that's what we need in our community. You know, I think that if we look for the good in certain people in certain situations, then we could definitely come out of this in a better way. Because, you know, a lot of people are trying to get on us in the Black community. And I want to try to correct that. And I want to try to put my voice out there to help us. Oh, what did my grandma love doing the most? My grandma liked playing bingo. She loved playing bingo. And she used to take me with her, and we had a good old time. And I can't do nothing but smile when I think about her. Um, she helped my family by giving us all strength as women. She lost her husband, I do believe right before I was born, and she raised, I think eight, not I think I know 8 children by herself. Oh yeah, bingo. You just made me smile, just thinking about her in a positive light. That's a beautiful thing. So, gosh, I almost cried. But I miss her. I miss her so much, and I want to do this for her. I feel like everything happens for a reason, and I do believe I started this year, and all of this happened within this year, so that it could push me out of my shell, push me into a better light, and I wouldn't be able to do this without her strength, you know. She told me that I was beautiful a long time ago. She made me understand that I was a different person. She always told me that, I was special. She made me feel that love. Oh, girl, I'm so sorry about that, and I hope you get better. Like I said, email me if you need anything. I can bring it to the platform and tell everybody, we need to help this certain person out, or help this situation. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh my God. I was just thinking about that. When she was in the nursing home, I came and visited her every day. And I love older people. I love my elders. It's just something about them. When you go there to a nursing home, they're all looking at you. They all like they just want to talk to you. They just don't want to be up in there alone. So definitely, I don't mind doing that. And we can actually do a vlog on that. Maybe I can go by a couple local nursing homes and visit some people and just do a video for you guys. Um, because I love that. I love stuff like that. I absolutely love that. That would be wonderful. That would be wonderful. Well, what do you need to push in? Let us know, because we could definitely help you out. You see how supportive everybody is being, so we can work together. We can definitely work together on that. You know. And I'm just, taking a look at some things. I do not like my bad. I'm just reading something that popped up. But like I said, I'm going to do. That would be really good. That would be really nice. If I could talk to you guys more in depth about the situation, I would, but I'll probably have to wait until next year on what happened to her. Um, because I think her story needs to be heard, just for our health wise and being healthy people. And I just want to tribute her in some type of way. So, 2020, I'm going to try my best, but just like you said, the emotion in my eyes, I can't hide it. So I might end up crying. It's just going to be too much. That would be smart. That's a beautiful thing to think about, honestly, because I do have a soft spot for the elderly. I tried the whole, CNA thing for a while, and I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. But as far as visiting and helping out in any way I could, the elderly community, I would love to do that. So that is so smart, April. If you could email me, I would appreciate that, because I would love to know how to get that started, or just thinking about the framework itself for that. But I would really appreciate it if you have an Instagram page. You can DM me. Um, But I would like to talk more about that because that would be nice. Yeah, that would be great. Or, if we're not all in the same area, we could all just pick a day and go on out there. I will. I'm gonna take everything. Everybody take it one day at a time. We all have to take it one day at a time. And that's what I'm trying to do. That's why I'm inching my way back onto social media. Because I swear, I think I've taken a long break. Um, especially in the month of December. I just think I've been pretty inactive compared to how I was and how I had everything set up. So I do apologize about that. But like I said, y'all know I had a lot of stuff going on. But I want to get back into the routine of things, and just knowing that I have you guys support is going to push me. Y'all just don't understand. I'm gonna be going in. And like I said, I need you guys help with topics. I don't have that many topics. The news is the news. They are only going to put out what they want to put out there. But I want you guys on the back end helping me get out stories that haven't been really heard or looked into or paid attention to as much. I was finding those in the beginning of the year. If you go back and look at my old videos, I've done videos on Tamala Horsford, um, Tamon Blair, which was a very weird case. Um, Trinity Love Jones, that was just awful. I actually talked to one of her family members who told me a lot more in depth on what happened in that situation, which broke my heart. We've done a lot of things on this channel, you guys. Me too. I've been out of sight and out of mind for a long time as well. It's time to break out of our shell. It's time to break out of our shell, and it's time to get things done and doing things that we want to do. Period. End of story. We gotta move the way we want to move now. We can't be scared. We can't be ashamed. We can't be any of those things. And just like the young lady was talking about domestic violence, I shouldn't be ashamed to tell my story because it's my story to tell. So maybe one day we can talk about that and talk about the ways I overcame my situation, because my situation was pretty rough. I was disfigured, you know. So yeah. Well, like I said, you guys, the new video is up. Check that out. I will be posting on the community tab so that you guys can comment some topics that you guys want to talk about for current events and hot topics. And I appreciate you guys for coming through with love, no negativity. And you can donate to my Cash App, $LA Show 1, so that we can grow and get better and better and better for this business. And I'm also going to be, doing my fair share, of course, on the back end. So you don't have to worry about that. But it does help out a lot. Oh, yeah. We're going to have to talk about it since I brought it up. We're going to have to talk about it one day. One of these days. But I'm going to wait until after I talk to the young lady that helped me out. That brought it up as well. I'm going to wait, and we're going to have to talk about that because, domestic violence is real. It really is real. And a lot of women go through it. A lot of women. I'm going to get off of here, and I'm going to be posting to the community tab right now. I'm going to do that now. So I will see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. Go check out the new video and check out some old videos that I've done as well, so that you guys know my style and know how we can move forward and do better in 2020. Because we did a lot. It's almost 4,000 of us on this page. I know you can't see it, but I'm watching everything on the back end, and it's almost 4,000 of us. So if I could do that in a year, imagine what we could do next year. So I'm really excited, And I will be back with more, and we'll come up with a day for the lives exclusively so we can just chit chat, talk, and do whatever we do. So I'll be back.